Today's big question. To the Roman civilization, what do we owe? Oh boy, where to begin? How about the following? Roads, aqueducts, concrete, sanitation, a 12-month calendar, the pantheon of gods and heroes, the concept of zero, pizza, pasta, the republican form of government, the ideas of natural rights and the rule of law, the English language, Christianity, the scientific method, the concept of human rights, the metric system, and on and on and on. As it turns out, the classical Romans not only gave us a lot of stuff, but also some serious brain power that helped shape our modern world. So let's get into it. What would you like to be summoned for today, O mighty Roman? Are you having trouble moving your legions across the empire to fight wars or collect taxes? Try our new road network. Is your city running out of water? Don't worry, just construct an aqueduct. Need to build a larger structure, say a dome or an arch? Well, you're in luck because the Romans invented concrete, a substance so durable that many of their structures are still standing today, like the Pantheon, which has the largest unreinforced concrete dome in the world. Or how about the Colosseum, the largest amphitheater ever built, also made mostly of concrete? It's no wonder that the Romans were known as master builders. In addition to their incredible engineering feats, the Romans also gave us a bunch of stuff, like the republican calendar, which had 12 months, pretty much the same as ours today. And speaking of calendars, they also gave us the concept of zero. Now, it's hard to imagine life without a big fat zero in between the hours of the day, don't you think? The Romans also gave us pizza and pasta, though, oddly enough, not the other way around, contrary to what some historians will tell you. They also gave us the English language, which is mostly derived from Latin, the language of the Romans, and they gave us Christianity, which started out as a small sect in the Roman Empire before becoming the official state religion in the 4th century AD. But perhaps the most important thing the Romans gave us was the concept of natural rights, the idea that all people are born with certain rights that are given to them by their creator, not their king or emperor. This idea would later form the basis of many modern political systems, including the United States. And while we're on the topic of the U.S., a lot of the laws and legal proceedings of the early Americans were based off of Roman law. For example, the U.S. states of Louisiana and a few others still have civil law systems which are derived from Roman law. The Romans also gave us the scientific method, which is a systematic way of solving problems and gaining knowledge about the world around us. It's basically how science works. In fact, it was the Roman philosopher Pliny the Elder who first recorded the scientific method in writing. And he did it like this. First, observe. Then ask why. Next, experiment. Then conclude. Not bad, Pliny. Not bad at all. They even gave us the metric system, or at least the basis for it. The Romans used a system of units based on multiples of 10. Just like the metric system. However, unlike the metric system, the Roman system wasn't very logical. For example, there were 2 different ways to measure weight, one for liquids and one for solids, and the units for each system were completely different. But hey, every great civilization has its quirks. So yeah, we owe the Romans a lot. Roads, aqueducts, concrete, sanitation, a 12-month calendar, the pantheon of gods and heroes, the concept of zero, pizza, pasta, the republican form of government, the ideas of natural rights, and the rule of law, the English language, Christianity, the scientific method, the concept of human rights, the metric system, and on and on and on. But you know what else we owe the Romans? A big fat thank you. Thanks for watching. Hey, like the video? If you liked it, dislike it. If you disliked it, check out our other videos. And comment below with video suggestions. But don't forget to subscribe and follow. We can't continue to make great content without you, so please don't let us die. Please.